waves, and the Tigers. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stan the man moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. This one calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. The kid is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Way. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away.
This lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away.
To the plate now, Stephen Miner. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
That would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. A pair of outs in the inning. Hit out towards second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. Winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance about.
Into the box now, Chris Stan the man as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roll. Get that base hit.
The 1-0 home. Strike called. Now the throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing it back, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, a 4th time. I'd be looking for
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. 2-2 one more time. He's laid off, and the count runs full. To give, here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-0 ball game. plate now, Jake Brown. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there.
If you throw it up there.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Right side hit hard. Throw to first with time to spare and away. Popped him up. Braun is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Out last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. Brown is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Into center field, line drive base hit. Some success with two away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
Pitcher is on right now, pounding.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sanchez is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
He jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that's the second out. And the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away. Now the tag comes down to third, and they got him. Boy, not the cleanest of plays defensively to be sure, but it'll be good enough to get the third out of the inning. Grant. This is skied out toward right. Brown has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up.
Now here's the first offering. Fly ball out to right field. Brown is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch.
Devin Candyman answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Ball down was a pretty good job, but anyway you look.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's got to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. The kid is there, and he has it for the first out.
That low sinker, there is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Towards second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Pitch, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gilbert is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Offering. Skied into straightaway right. Sanford is back in plenty of time to put this away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
That trust from their managers, we'll see how he handles it here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Stan the man arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. The 0-2 delivery. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping in now, Evan Russell. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit, and he's safe. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Aaron, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot down the line in left as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Chris Stan the man. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule. We'll stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now the first pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he is in there. And the run from second will stay put at third, so the runner's at the corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases.
Into the box, Omar Cerna. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Now Stephen Miner as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close.
8 swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. He is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 7-2 game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. The kid will settle under it to make the play. The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Made pretty quick work of him right there.
1. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Brown retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Pitch is popped up. Abreu has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brown is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Weak roller right side. On to first, and they're an out away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. The kid is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
7-2, the final score this afternoon.